Hey everybody, it's Sutton Parks. Second Monday motivation in a row. Last week we just talked about never miss a workout, goals, have weekly and daily goals, and don't eat the donuts. No cheating. This week we got 3 tips. Number 1, have a big goal, at least something that takes at least 2 years to accomplish. My big goal is to walk the Appalachian Trail. I made that goal in September of 2016. And at that time I needed to lose, I was probably close to 260 pounds. Couldn't do a push-up, but I had a long time and it's a big goal, so I didn't have to do everything all in just 6 months. That would have overwhelmed me. So have a big goal that takes a long time to accomplish and something that builds that desire. Desire is more important than self-discipline, even goals themselves. It's that desire to accomplish what you want, and that'll push you forward. That's made me do the things that I need to do to accomplish this big goal of walking the Appalachian Trail. It's that desire. It has to be something that excites you, something you've always dreamed of. So think about that and find that, whether it's finish college or whatever that is, start a new career, but make it a big goal and give yourself a long runway. That way you won't get discouraged and quit. And it's something you really want. Number 2, start small. Now when I started training, really, last February, I knew I needed to build some upper body strength. I started doing 1 push-up 3 times a day. And I had to do those push-ups with my knees down. Now the next week, I did 2 push-ups 3 times a day. The week after that, 4 push-ups. But the first week, I almost didn't even want to do it because it wasn't a habit and it was such a small goal. And I told myself, if I can't do 1 push-up 3 times a day, there's no way I'm going to be doing 10 push-ups 5 times a day like I'm doing now. I had to start small, and it was so small that it would be ridiculous for me not to do it. And that's what I recommend. If you want to read more books, just start with reading a minute a day, 5 days a week, and then next week go to 2 minutes. That works for me. You can try it. Again, if you have a long runway and you're thinking long term instead of short term, you'll build up to that. Last one, be the tortoise, not the hare. And that's what we're talking about. Little steps. Look, in 2010, my weight got down to about 200. And then, I just quit exercising and doing the things that I needed to do and fell into some depression. Went up to 260, 265. I had gusts up to 275. And I stayed that way for about 7 years. And it was all around between 255 and 265. So that's a lot of weight. If I'd have lost 1 pound a month for a couple of years, I would have easily lost it way before then. So when I set that goal to lose weight, it was just 1 pound a month. And last year, I think I lost 45 pounds. It was 1 pound a week. I didn't even make 1 pound a week, but I still, over the period of 12 months, I lost 45 pounds. So I'm just slow little changes and making them a habit and a lifestyle. And it's also to lose the weight and not to put it back on like I've done so many times before. So that in 5 years from now, I'm going to be in better shape, or at least not worse shape than where I am now, by having those daily habits that I created, very small, tiny baby steps. So there's 3 tips. Big goal that takes at least 2 years to accomplish. Start very small, 1 push-up. And be the tortoise, not the hare. Think long term. Where will I be a year from now? Where will I be 2 years from now if I continue these habits? Again, I'm Sutton Parks. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you like. Have a good day.